Hey, welcome to another Orchid Island Spotlight. Today we're visiting Windhop Island, and she's got a nice little rustic feel to it. Just a very simple Orchid Town design. I love the statue right at the front with the beautiful agave bushes all around it. Makes it a nice welcome. And then you're going right into the market square, and she's got this cute little alpine sign here, which looks perfect because it looks like all the different directions you can go from Market Square. And then that Market Square leads you right up into the farmer's market and all this fun little vegetable patches and kind of just, like I said, kind of very agricultural look to it. But it's really rustic and pretty. Love the marvelous item right here because it has that little stone path that like leads you into the vegetable patch areas. And she's combined both the high flower count vegetable patches with the regular lower count ones, but just to give it variety and then still boost up her flowers. I love that she's got this little guy right here carrying don't know if he's carrying apples or what he's carrying, but it leads right into the dirt path. So it's a way to kind of soften the edge of that path without making it just an abrupt end to it. And then that, of course, leads you right up into more alpine buildings, a cute little pumpkin patch. The lady's feeding her chickens here. Love all the use of the beautiful grass here. That's, again, worth higher flower count, but also just looks pretty. She's got a beautiful stream flowing through here and the perfect little stone bridge to cross that area. And that's a great spot for the kids playing in the water. Love, love, love these ducks crossing, or they look like geese actually, I guess. And then more ducks right at the base here. Perfect spot for all of these. And I also love the use of the stone wall with that grass. It's really pretty. And she's made use of this lady here who's kind of harvesting some of that wild grass, so that's a perfect spot for her as well. And then she's also made use of this path through the heather. Now that, I believe, is still available in your tip shop. You can only get one of them, but it's a great one to have. And she's made it look like that pathway then ends kind of a little bit more gradually and goes into the chapel pathway here. Now, one thing I hate about the renovations, I wish that you could downgrade these. This is something, Wooga, please give it a golden facade option as well, that we can switch back to lower ones, because while it's great to be getting those daily flowers as you're upgrading, you're stuck at a level that's really high, so it doesn't really match the surrounding areas. And that would be so cute to have that pathway going into just a more simple chapel that actually matches. But of course, that is completely out of our control. Maybe one day Wooga will fix that for us. Love these cute little sheep here, so adorable. Love the mill at the at the end of that stream, which is perfect for it. Really cute little characters here. And then she's got it to where it's going into just the brick pathways here, but it's a nice obvious ending to this like little zoned area, and then it goes into more kind of farm and in-town kind of mixture. This region over here, she's got her windmill, cute little flower shop there, the greenhouse, huge vineyard area here. And she's got this section all kind of in its own little, almost like a, oh, what's the word I want to say? Oh, my mind is going blank, but fair, kind of like a carnival fair type idea right here where the farmer's market is. She's got her wine tasting, the fun swings, archery, things for sale, kind of like a petting zoo right here, right by the stable. So it's a great area, and she's got that kind of all marked off with the checkerboard grass. So that's its own little surrounded by the grass and the pathways. Cute little fence here surrounding the play area. And we've got a lot of fall orchards going on here. Really pretty on the table there where you can picnic after you've picked your apples. Love this spot for the hot air balloon. And then, of course, great use of the Germantown set with the little tile in the outdoor eating area. Really cute. And, of course, her winery. Trellis pathway leading you up into the aviary. And then she's got a little cafe here by the train station. And this kind of just goes in a circle around this section. Now, I love this. I really want to point this out to you. This is the end of the front of Orchid Island, and she's so cleverly covered up the track with a tree. So it looks like the train, just the track goes right through all the way to the back of Orchid that way. And then the same thing with this pathway. She's got the house covering the back of it. So you can't tell, it actually doesn't go all the way through. It looks like you could go up the pathway walking through this whole area, and it's just completely connected that way. So I love how she did that. Love this little pathway leading up into the Victorian house with these planters right there, really beautiful. And the cute little cottage right beside it. She's got her summer house here and the fun little backyard cookout going on and the pool and then the tree house beside it. So all very fun areas here. And then of course the train station ends down here. So this is the base of it. I'm not quite sure why she has the swirled train tracks there. I mean, it does look kind of cool, so. But I just think this is so very clever how to connect the top and the bottom of Orchid. It's tricking your eyes, but it works so well, so cleverly. And then, of course, she's got that cute little train bridge over the water here. And then so you can either go the pathway, you know, this way over the water, through the over the bridge, or through the train, by the train. So really cute. I always love these great water features. Stilt house right on there. Cute use of the fountain right in front. And then her little cabin, which these are so cute. I love these cabins. They were part of the last Deja Vu shop for memoirs finishers, the album finishers. So I snagged one of those up as well. Super cute. Love the boats right here in the reeds. They go perfectly. She's also kind of making a little fence with the trees to separate out this water area here, which is really cute. And the boat dock and the boathouse. And she's actually connecting these two with water because see what she did here? She connects the top and bottom part of the island down here. And then that way you don't need a path up here. So instead she's got water connecting it all, which makes sense because you've got water flowing down from this section. So that's a really cute way of doing that. I love it. This leads you up into a cute little Japanese garden here. Really beautiful right in that section. Lots of great use of these stone walls again, just to make it pretty and add a little homey touch to it. And then again, your railroad tracks go all the way around this lovely Orchid Town section in the back here. All the way through to the main train station here, so it kind of gives you a couple ways to go. And she's just got everything connected by her paths, but just really cute. So we're going to zoom into some of these little details here. Fun little house when they're washing their car outside, the schoolyard, and it's surrounded by the picket fence and includes this little bicycle against the fence. That's an individual decoration actually, but it does connect with the fence. Love that cute little girl splashing in the puddle. So fun little school area. This is her beautiful Romance in the Park section, making use of those stone tiles, the flowers, this rotunda, one of the purple trees from the Mexico set, and then a little duck pond behind it. And then she's also got her Mexico set here, just kind of tucked in nicely so it's not really obtrusive, but it's its own little space. It's by the Opera House, and this is nice. She's got her Opera House at this level where it's got that purple and gold because then it matches more with the style of the things surrounding it. Beautiful little pavilion right here. Restaurant. Lots of fun things. This is a way you can kind of hide your amphitheater a little bit or not use it as an amphitheater, more as like a seating area just behind that little cottage. Really beautiful just town layout here. Super cute. Love all her buildings here. And here's another section where she's made use of some of those February set items, which works so nicely right by the fountain to kind of have those spaced in their own little sections. That's really pretty. And then again, same with up here. Goes along perfectly with the tea house. A beautiful swing from the June set. That was from the wedding set. Love these gorgeous flowers everywhere. And then this pathway leads really nicely from this stairway. Now those are both from this month's set. So that's another way you can combine those and make it look like it goes really nicely together and flows nicely. Same with the croquet set. It just really flows well right in this little section here. Got her library and the clock tower. Let's zoom out a little bit and see this whole Orchid Town feel to it. And again, remember, she's got this section is with water because it's more private, because this is the estate and then the Talbot's house. So you would want it to be a more private section. She's got the cute little fence surrounding it, the nice flowered pathways, the checkerboard grass in its own little section, so it's sectioned off and landscaped nicely. Perfect spot for that car to be there because it has that same grass tile. She's using a Venice cozy courtyard to kind of section this off, so it's the own private backyard with the orangery and the garden house and just fun backyard activities. This is a great way to use that gate there and those stone walls, so you have a separate area for this section. And you see this part is gated too, so it's kind of like their backyard gate that leads you into the other section, so you can get there that way, but it's still private and a great spot for the fireplace and the table. And just some fun characters around enjoying their day. Love this section over here where they're playing croquet and they have this pretty duck pond and all the little stone pathways and some other fun decorations here that work really nicely. A pretty Talbot house with beautiful planters in front of it, and this fun little outdoor seating area as well. All right, so that is Windhop's Island. Very cute, very fun Orchid Town feel to it. I missed this section, or I didn't point it out. I do like that bathhouse with a trellis behind it, and then it's sectioned off with these topiaries there, and then the two little lion statues. Those were from the Botanical Bliss set from last year's May set. Very pretty. Thanks, Windhop, for sharing your island with us. If you have an island you would like to share, please contact me via Facebook. You can find my information on my YouTube channel at Lady Cadence Island, and I look forward to seeing your island as well.